Okay, this is Mango Fang's backyard. This is the Rosa-Gold. I've pulled it back as far as I can. There's a palm tree it's kind of attached to. A few fruit. Gosh, these viewfinders, you can't really see what you're looking at too well. A few fruit there. Where else? Way out there on that branch up there. And this is a dwarf avocado of some kind, and it's never flowered or fruited. It's flowered but never fruited. And then we'll head back this way. We will, I don't know, if you pause these things you lose your video stream and you have a second video. Is that it? And we're going to go through our little gazebo here out to the back, and the Maha Chinook is back here, right here. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 fruit there. It's got another one there. They're getting pretty long. And I think another one on the back side. But that's that. So, I don't know if there's a pause on these. I'll just continue on. Back around. Through the gazebo, back over the bridge, and onto, I don't know how to do this, guys, without showing you my whole backyard, but here is a pina colada. It's got a couple fruit on it. I got that last year from, I can't remember where. And then over here is the Glen I've had a couple of years. All the fruits dropped off except this one there and one right down there, which doesn't look too good. Oh, look, there's a hummingbird deciding it wants to be part of the scene. And then over here we have this is the lemon zest. This has grown like 2 feet since I got it last year. It's done really well. A couple of papaya. This is the Kent, which has about 6 fruit on it. Not a real big tree, but I had not a lot of fruit this year, so I left a lot of these on. There's a big one right there. Did not have a lot of fruit this year. This was supposed to be a Nam Dak Mai, but as you can see by the shape of the fruit, it's something else. Because I have another Nam Dak Mai where the fruit is pointed, which I think is the way that stuff looks. So we'll be curious to know if anyone knows what this is when it ripens. A couple more papaya, just Mexican papaya. That's a T.R. Hovey right there, which hasn't fruited or flowered yet. This is the, as you can see, I have this giant umbrella protecting this Edward. This thing, it's getting moved in about 2 or 3 weeks. Every fruit, as you can see, the end of every stalk has just dropped its fruit, and it's been the 3rd year now with no fruit. And I got it fairly large from Mimosa Nursery in LA, so I don't know, I think it's too hot here. This is a west facing, I'll back up a little bit. This is a west facing wall here that you know, it just reflects off all this concrete and then also off the pool, you know, and then that's where the sun kind of comes, and on the west, that's the west sun over here. So it kind of makes it a mess. Over here is a some sort of a dieback to the roots mango I have for many years now. I've tried to graft a couple of things. This graft doesn't look very good. That's an Angie. This one held though. This was a Nilkaran, I think is how you pronounce it. I did that about a year ago. And down here, this one was a, where's the tag? It says, is it Kuklam Krong? Is that about a year ago? That's this one here. But many failed graft attempts here. This tree is just my experimental experience tree. Okay, now we're going to go into the garage and I'm going to show you the my 3-in-1. Sorry this is taking so long. And like I say, I don't know how to pause this and then continue, otherwise it becomes a separate video, does it? Does it not? So into the garage, and here is the 3-in-1, allegedly. These, it's all mislabeled. This thing says on it, on this branch, well that says Namdak Mai, so this one's correct. This is what I believe a Namdak Mai looks like, correct? Like that and like that. A lot of nice fruit fell on the ground. We haven't had a lot of wind, but as you guys know, that's a painful experience. This is a nicely colored up, I believe this is the Valencia Pride. There's 3 there, there's another 3 there. When the sun hits them, they really color up nice. And around on the other side, it also says Valencia Pride. Look at this graft. I've never seen such a huge, can you guys see that? It's just a giant cleft that they made out of these very large branches. Anyway, this is the fruit that this side bears. Now, whether that is the same, whether I have Valencia Pride and Namdak Mai only on this, or it's 3, I guess we'll have to wait and see where the fruit develops. So that's it for here.